Adam Hill and Heidi Fang here, covering thecage.com. UFC 212 on the horizon this weekend, Rio de Janeiro. A couple of big fights, including a featherweight title unification bout, a women's strawweight contender bout, and I guess a retirement bout. I'm not sure what's going on.
It's part of the Legacy series.
It is. It's Vitor Belfort proposed the Legend Series. We're going to have our first one, I guess, this weekend. Vitor Belfort and Nate Marquardt. A big card, UFC 212. Make sure you're staying up to date here at coveringthecage.com and on all the social media platforms for all the coverage, all the action going on this weekend. But we wanted to get you a quick look at our picks, a couple of the picks, at least from the biggest fights on the card. And let's start right at the top. Featherweight title unification bout. Jose Aldo has the belt. Max Holloway has the interim belt. Conor McGregor, I guess, doesn't have any belt anymore. He was stripped. He does still have the title in his mind, I guess, technically, but the winner of this fight is the featherweight champion. Not a huge favorite is Jose Aldo. It's pretty close at the sports books. How do you see it?
I see it for Holloway. I think that 10-fight win streak he has going keeps on riding through, and he's going to stay on top of that wave, take out Jose Aldo. It's no easy feat to do. I think a lot of people still have fresh in their mind what Conor did do to Aldo, which was a 13-second finish. Holloway has what it takes right now, and he's just on top of his game, and I don't see a way that Aldo beats him.
A lot of times we do these videos, we end up picking the same fighter, and we do here again. I'm going to take Max Holloway to keep his streak going. I actually thought Jose Aldo would have had a lot taken out of him by that McGregor loss. He looked fantastic in the fight against Edgar. I'm hesitant to pick against him here because of how good he looked, but I just love the way Max Holloway has performed over his last 10 fights. He has been on a tear. I think it's his time. I love what he said. Jose's a legend, but it's my era, and that's about to start right now, and I think Max Holloway takes the title. That sets up the fight that'll come just before that on the card, Karolina Kowalkiewicz, Claudia Gadelha, the top two women's strawweights in the world, not named Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Gadelha is a massive favorite. I'm surprised by the sportsbook putting her up as about a minus 350 favorite. They say it should be an easy win for her. I don't see that. I think she does win. I'm going to pick her to win the fight. But I think if you're looking for value at the betting window, you take a shot on Kowalkiewicz, even though I think Gadelha has a slight... I lean to her to win the fight, but as I said, that kind of value you can't pass up with Kowalkiewicz.
This is a very competitive bout, and like you said, a tough one to pick. I'm going, though, with Gadelha, but however, I still think that, like you said, that value on Kowalkiewicz is totally something I would take up if I was a bettor. I just see that Gadelha right now, she's so strong. She's got great takedowns with the way that she's able to clinch up and use her punches as well, and I think if she gets in and makes it a close and dirty fight, that she's going to take this one.
There you go. So we have the same pick there. Let's see if we also do in the middleweight fight. There's not a lot of people I'd pick Vitor Belfort against, but Nate Marquardt is one of them. I think Vitor Belfort, now he's hinting it's not a retirement fight. He might come back, but I think he goes out on a high note here and gets a win and knocks out Nate Marquardt.
Copy that. 3 for 3, yeah. We picked the exact same guys. I think that Belfort back home, Brazil, that fan favorite, that he is there, the crowd behind him, this is his fight to win.
There you go. So we'll take all the three same fighters, Vitor Belfort, Claudia Gadelha, but value on Kowalkiewicz in that fight if you're looking to bet. And Max Holloway for both of us, the interim champion to take the featherweight title. Keep up to date on all the action, coveringthecage.com, with the Las Vegas Review Journal, and on all the social media sites at Covering the Cage, Facebook, Twitter, everything. Follow us as well at Heidi Fang and at Adam Hill LVRJ. We will talk to you soon.